Recording has started. Welcome everybody. Thanks for getting in. We are busting a full case of 2018 Football Contenders Hobby. Owners of the teams are on the left here. Everybody, good luck. Hopefully Breakers doesn't go nasty on me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack open 6 of them at one shot. And go through them. And then I'll do the next 6. Oh, I just lost the arm on Devin Hester. Is everything on breakers okay? It's not like all jittery and stuff. Yeah, I'm here, Keans. Vet-based don't, but if you seriously, I mean, if you want like certain ones, because it's going to be a lot of stuff to go through. But if you do want like a certain, somebody certain, like say you get the Patriots and you want to know Tom Brady's, yeah, it's not a problem. But to send out guys that are like Danny Amendola or some unknown namer or something. Oops. Be kind of a pain. Oh, I hope I pull fire of everything. What the heck? God, I think I forgot to tag Nick too. Might have to tag him quick. Hey Tom, could you tag Nick for me? Nick Steincooler? Chad's in. Nah, you don't need to send anything else. It's not going to cost any more for shipping. It's the raw amount of time. The time is what is just, I mean, you spend 3-4 hours sometimes sorting. I mean, let's see. This is the fun part. So how many packs would this be? 12? Was it 12 per? 12, 12 packs per box. So 12 times 6. Jeez, 12 times 6. I don't know what the heck that ends up being. Prison was unbelievable how many packs you had to crack open. I don't know how some of these guys do it when they crack, you know, 5-6 cases a night, and they have so many packs. Here, let me adjust the camera down just a hair. There we go. Well, I know if you see a zigzag on the end, I think those are numbered to 6 or 8. The heck. Those are big pulls. Breaker's still doing okay? Oh, they have 2 guys opening. I had to look over my shoulder to see who was talking to me. Try to do this quick. Have you guys been seeing a lot of points in cases? Jeez. I don't know which way is which. Front one's facing one direction, back one's facing a different direction. Sorry, nobody's home. It's usually what happens. You get busy doing something like this, and then you get all kinds of people calling you. Have you seen if you get a bunch of points, you get better, you know, better hits? Is that what you've noticed or not? Or, because I know in like Prism, if you got a bunch of, usually if you had a bunch of points, it usually meant you were getting a big boy out of it. Notice that, same with the Optic. Let me double check here. Thank you, Lonzo, for tagging. I don't know if I didn't see if Tom did, but Tom did. Thank you also. I know he said, Nick said something about he didn't know if he was going to be able to watch it. He might be late or something getting in. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably at the bar watching the games. He's a Chiefs fan. You'd be the first person looking for no-name players, no-name Eagles. Pop this up. No, not much. Let's see. Some letters 17, Smith 58. Okay. Others usually get 1 to 2 points. Not so much, although the SPs, what seem to be the SPs, not so obvious, seem to be running cases together. The other question I have is, what are the variations? Because on eBay, you go there and you start looking at them, and they say both directions are variations. So I don't know if Panini's actually announced which one's actually the variation. So I notice they have like one picture, the guy's facing the left, the other one's facing right. But cans, I did get a numbered to 10 clear acetate of Miller, and I have a second one that I'm also picking up too. One's one variation, the other one's another variation. So I've got two of those now, of the acetates on cardies. I've been trying to find the bears for a decent price, and you can't find them anywhere, so just... Oh, my arm's gonna be sore. Like the glove cans? They're more Broncos colors, I guess, but I didn't realize I was out of the blue ones. And all of my other gloves are up at the shop. Ooh. Oh, that's some shiny looking thing in that one. Holy crap. So what do you think about the Chiefs getting dismantled? Or not Chiefs, Colts. Went up and ate with, we had the alumni basketball tournament today at the high school. And I played with the class of, I think it was like 2000. I graduated in 97. So we don't have anybody that's my age anymore. They're all fat and old. But we ended up playing 3 games. Didn't win a single game because I think we played like 2013-14, and then we played 2011, and I think the other one was like 2008, 11, and 13-14. They just ran us down, up and down the courts. Yeah, I didn't think the Chiefs would blow them out like they did. It's kind of disappointing. Keans, when are you coming over to help me open packs? Because I know Johnny over on Facebook or YouTube said that they have a second guy usually opening packs. Any cracked ice goes to Johnny Red Dot, right? I was just reading that. So any cracked ice of Lamar goes to me, right? Is that how that works? That'd be awesome if I could pull a cracked ice of Lamar. Or how about a 101? Does that work? I think you'd want a 101 over over cracked ice. At least I would. Oh, move these up, I guess. Yeah, it was bad how the Bears season ended, but you know, I just look at hindsight. You know, beginning of the year, you know, they weren't even slated to be an 8-8 team. So they finished way above what everybody expected them to. And Trubisky finally started to show what he was capable of. And you got kind of a taste of what the offense could be, you know, about mid-season. So next year, their offense should be a little bit better than they were even this year, because they'll have another year in the system, which will help Trubisky and a lot of the players. Just sucks that we lost Vic. Oh, jeez. Son's done with work. 1 second. Hey, Austin, call Mom, because I'm in the middle of a break, okay? Okay? Thank you. Bye. Sorry about that. Board gets off work at 7:30 to 7:45. Johnny, what do you think? What do you think happened to Alabama? You know, in that game, I was shocked. You know, I really thought Alabama was just. You know, I didn't think anybody could really beat Alabama. Yeah, it was. It sucks because, you know, there's got to be a winner and there's got to be a loser, and you know, with how society is nowadays, you know, if you win, oh my gosh, you know, it's awesome. Oh my gosh, if you lose, you get made fun of, and it just, people can be such dicks. So what's funny is there's season starts over next year, so it does not matter who won what. It's nice to win, but oh shit, I didn't know he was an Alabama guy. Did they recruit him hard, or and he just went somewhere else? Oh. Yeah, what I didn't like this year about the bowl, a lot of the bowl games and stuff was it, I'm trying to think which game it was. They had all of the like half of the defense was out, like the secondaries, and they had some people suspended. I'm trying to remember which game it was. If it was the Iowa State game, they had like it wasn't Iowa State. It was University of Central Florida. My cousin is actually the strength training coach there, and their quarterback decided, who was like probably a top 5 quarterback in college, he decided he wasn't going to play in it. And then I think they were missing him, and they were missing somebody else, and then on the other side, the defense was missing four defensive players. And it was such a horrible game to watch. I mean, it was just like watching second stringers. It's just not the same. So I don't know. I mean, something's got to change because you, like all year, you're, you know, playing with one squad, and then you go to a bowl game, and your team doesn't really have a chance to win because your starting quarterback is out. Yeah, I think it was the University of Central Florida. Yeah, I'd be a little scared of what Alabama, like the juniors and stuff, the people that stayed, are going to have a chip on their shoulder, which is good. People play harder. You remember those losses. And if anybody needs pictures of anything immediately, because you're going to try to sell it or something, let me know, and I'll get you good pictures. If there's anything else I can do for if like the big cart comes out and you need it ASAP, like next day, I mean, as long as you guess you take care of the fees, you know, shipping or whatnot, got no problem doing that. Because hell, even a few days could, you know, if it's like say if a $2,000 card gets pulled, it might be worth $2,000 Monday, but come Wednesday or Thursday, it might be worth $1,500. I mean, that's a big chunk of change to lose. Six, 7, 325. Holy shit. That's not points, I hope. Nope. Hoping every stream's going good. Looks good on my screen. YouTube looks choppy on my screen, but I also have three downloads going and 3 uploads. Well, no, 2 uploads and 3 downloads or streams. It's a lot of CPU usage. Well, I'll just do that one first. Let me just double check, make sure there's nobody chit-chatting at me. Let's see. It's choppy on breakers. It's choppy on both. Let me turn down. I can turn down the bit rate just a hair, and that might clean it up. Let's try that. Oh shit! I think I just cut one. I just stopped the video. My dumbass. Come on. I just killed Facebook. I gotta kick it back up quick because when I changed it, it went choppy. Okay. Go live. Give everybody a few seconds to get back in. There we go. Is it better on breakers now? Choppy? So I'll move my hands, see what happens. Bit rate, I got no frames dropped, 0. Frames encoded. Yeah, I had to, when I changed the setting, it just killed, for some reason it killed the Facebook feed. But breakers was still up, and so is YouTube. But it looks like on the top of my screen, the like right here, these are going by nice and smooth on all 3 screens. So I think Facebook's perfect, so, or not Facebook, YouTube is perfect. I'm just giving a second here. We got, see, Corey's back in, Howard's back in, Colby's back in, Johnny just jumped in. Let's see, Carter just got back in. See, Dale just jumped in. Okay, yeah, I had to turn down the bit rate. For some reason when I did it on, let me make sure I got a couple more guys in here. Nathan Barr, he's not in here. Let's see, I think Howard's back in here. Let me tag Nick Klamke back in here. Just want to make sure. Nick Carter's here. Nathan, let's see. Let's see, Bradley. He had a monster team. C W8NN 1. Jason. Okay. Pana. Hopefully that's hopefully it cleaned up. Yep. Stream's much better now. Ray, let's see, oh, Lonzo back in. Tag him. Howard, Nick, Howard, let's see, Tom. Whoop, Mike Vice. MARC. I think that's everybody. Let's do this now. So it looks like all 3 streams are good on my screen, so they should be good on your guys's, so. Good luck, everyone. Oh. I'll take smaller stacks, I guess. Oh, first auto for the Kansas City Chiefs, Armani Watts. I'm going to soft sleeve these up, and then after the 6 boxes, I will top load them, unless it's a monster. Armani Watts, Kansas City Chiefs. Alan Rosen. Come on. I don't know why it's doing that. Alan Rosen. James Washington, Rookie of the Year. Oh. Kid Reporter. Emmitt Smith insert. Jimmy Garoppolo. Now, where's the numbered cards in here? Where would the numbered cards be? Just so I have an idea. Because I got breakers up, so on breakers, if you could tell me, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, I got to turn around and look. Jaleel Scott, Jamon Moore. Nicholas Chubb for the Brownies. And you have a DJ Moore draft class. 1 of 18 on card auto. That is a gorgeous card. God, that is sexy. So who had the Panthers? Howard. Nice hit there. 1 of 18. Very nice hit. Whoop. Phillip Rivers. Team quads. Jamon Moore, Rookie of the Year. Here, I'll get it turned. I should have just set the focus. And for the LA Rams, Mika Kaiser. Fitzpatrick James. I don't know why the focus isn't working. Antonio Brown, MVP. And we have a redemption. Where's my dummy? Rookie ticket variation. Derwin James. That goes to the Chargers. Derwin James, rookie ticket variation. That's probably a decent one. Terry Bradshaw insert. Kiki Kute. Yeah, it's the glare. If I keep them this way, they're fine. Kyle Laletta. That is numbered 6 of 75. Rookie of the Year contender. Andrew Luck insert. Balaj Smith. Dante Pettis. Tom Brady, not numbered. The heck. Insert. How many autos were there? 1, 2, 3. Did I miss something? No, 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should have been 5 per box. Well, that is just awesome. I didn't see any in here. Have to count them up afterwards anyways. Should be 60 of them, but 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the Loletta Rookie of the Year number. Oh, some boxes have 4. So that's weird because on the boxes they say find 5 autographs including 1 on card. That's awesome. So some have 4 on average, yeah. Oh. And for the Chiefs, second hit, Chase Litton. Stafford insert. Legends, John Riggins. And we have a print and plate. Print and plate auto of signed, let's see, signed by Giants on 10/3. You can see this. So this will go to the Giants. Signed by Giants on 10/3 of 18. Goes to the Giants. And this is going to be Quadre Henderson. 1 of 1 print and plate. Cortland Sutton, Rookie of the Year. MVP contender, Derek Carr. Barkley, Michelle. Rookie of the Year, Josh Allen. Alvin Kamara. And another redemption. Ticket variation. Kiki Kute. And that goes to the Texans. Kiki Kute and Deshaun Hamilton. Traquan Smith, Rookie of the Year. Rookie round numbers, Geis, Kerryon Johnson. Stafford. And for the Ravens, numbered to 49, Jaleel Scott, I think is who it is. Jaleel Scott. Numbered 23 of 49. And John Riggins. Cortland Sutton. We have a Vic Beasley Jr. numbered to 25, 19 of 25. If I get to show or not. It's 19 of 25. NFL Inc. That goes to the Falcons. Derek Carr. Saquon. Michelle. You have a Chase Edmonds for the Cardinals. Rookie of the Year, Josh Rosen. Let's see, Legendary, Lawrence Taylor. You have a Jake Kummerow for the Packers. Probably said it wrong. Not numbered. Team quads. Let's see, Mannon, Shepard, Barkley, and Odell. Oops. And, oh, out of the gate, we have Jair Alexander for the Green Bay Packers. I think Nick had them. Steiny. Jair. Matt Ryan MVP. Team Quads. Patriots. And for the Ravens, this is numbered at 90 of 99. It's Jordan Lasley. Oops. Won't even focus in. Here we go. Jordan Lasley, 90 of 99. I think that's John. He's got those. Michael Gallup, Rookie of the Year. Kerryon Johnson, Darius Geis. Team Quads, Mayfield, Landry, Callaway, and Chubb. AJ Green, numbered to 175 for the Bengals. 72 of 75, 175. Wow, there we go. Ronald Jones, the second Rookie of the Year. Denzel Ward, Jai Alexander. Carson Wentz, MVP. Charles Woodson, legendary. Again for the Chiefs. This should be a double, I think. Chase Litton again. Team Quads, Vikings, Cousins, Thielen, Cook, and Diggs. Thomas Brady. Kiki Kute, Rookie of the Year. And for the Dallas Cowboys, Dorrance Armstrong Jr. MVP, Andrew Luck. Idle Smith, Kalen Ballage. For the Panthers, this is numbered to 26. 12 of 26, Dante Jackson. And that's got the top cut. So that must be like jersey number or something is what that means. Top cut like that. Dante Jackson. 12 of 26 for the Panthers. Dante Pettis. Brady's MVP contender. DJ Moore, Rookie of the Year. Armani Watts. So we've gotten 2 Watts and we've gotten 2 Chase Littons now for the Chiefs. Armani Watts. Washington. Chark. Breeze. And for the Brownies, Denzel Ward. Chubb. Anthony Miller. Christian Kirk. Oh, bummer. Danny Etling for the Patriots. Dave Johnson, MVP. Let me double check everybody. Nobody's chatting anywhere. Streams all look good still. Legendary Dick Butkus. For the Bengals, Malik Jefferson. Come on. Malik Jefferson. Kyle Laletta, Rookie of the Year. Terrell Edmonds and Tremaine Edmonds. Jalen Ramsey, number 2, 175. It is 68 of 175. Elliott, MVP. Jerry Rice, Legendary. Rookie of the Year, Mason Rudolph. Kirk Cousins, MVP. Team Quads, Giants. Jamon Moore, Packers. MVP, Derek Carr. Saquon Barkley, Sony Michel. Leonard Fournette, numbered to 99. That is numbered 54 of 99. Josh Rosen, Rookie of the Year. Lawrence Taylor, Legendary. Fitzpatrick James, round numbers. MVP Antonio Brown. Let's hope there's some color to this baby. Some nice numbering. Come on. 10 of 25, Baker Mayfield. Be very careful with that card. Congrats, Bradley. Ten of 25, Rookie Roundup. Very nice. Get the focus to go on it. Very nice hit there. Legendary, Bradshaw. Nobody's chatting on breakers. Is that kind of a big hit? Let's see. Marino, Legendary. Team Quads, Raiders. Should have set my focus on the camera because it doesn't want to focus on these things for some reason. For the Broncos, Royce Freeman. Not the one you're looking for. Royce Freeman. Kerryon Johnson. Rookie roll call. Or Rookie of the Year. Round numbers, Edmonds. There, that would be a cracked ice. Numbered 19 of 24 for the New York Jets, Christopher Herndon. Christopher Herndon for the New York Jets. Didn't hear much of him this year, so I don't know if that's a big one or not. Let's see. Elliott, MVP. Rice, Legendary. Oops. Let's see. For the Bears, Ryan Nall. Yeah, I think it's Ryan Nall. Ryan Nall. Mason Rudolph, Rookie of the Year. MVP, Jimmy Garoppolo. Oh, nice. My daughter's upstairs arguing. Let's do an Anthony Everett, 62 of 99 for the Ravens. Anthony Everett, 62 of 99. Jaleel Scott, Jamon Moore. Nick Chubb, Rookie of the Year. Dalton Schultz for the Cowboys. Phillip Rivers, MVP. Team Quads, Falcons. Bradley Chubb, Broncos. Kirk and Miller. Numbered 22 of 49, Deshaun Hamilton, Kiki Kute. (22 of 49). So I'm guessing I probably got to do a separate video for each one of those. The numbered ones, the other ones, David Johnson MVP. The other ones, there should be doubles, so I'll just split them. Legendary, Buckus. Kyle Lauletta, Rookie of the Year. Kirk Cousins, MVP. This would be the last box of the first 6. Michael Gallup, Rookie of the Year. Numbered to 175, Zach Ertz. Eagles. Traquan Smith. Matt Ryan. Carson Wentz, MVP. Another cracked ice, Tanner Lee, 22 of 24 for the Jaguars. Tanner Lee. Yeah, I better top load that. Legendary Woodson. Allen, Rookie of the Year. And it looks like a redemption, or points. 250 points. That'll be randomed off to all 32 teams. Kamara, Kiki, Hamilton, Team Quads, Patriots, DJ Reed for the 49ers. Thought for a second it might have been Nick Mullins. DJ Reed. Ward Alexander. Josh Adams for the Eagles. Washington, Rookie of the Year. Emmitt Smith, Legendary. Legendary Buckus. Yeah, how about that? Baker Mayfield to 25. Rookie Roundup. Pretty nice set, Keans. Kyle Laletta, Rookie of the Year. Jalen Samuels, Steelers. That was a pretty nice card. Cousins, MVP. Rosen Allen. Dylan Cantrell for the Chargers. Team Trios, Quads. Brownies. And that's the first half. Jeez, that's a lot of... Shouldn't have got mixed in there. Didn't even know you left, Keans. So how many autos did we have? Let's see, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. And there should have been how many? Supposed to be 5 per. So 5 times 6. Five times 6, 30. So I mean, it's not right. Oh, and points. Move these out of the way. Second half. Should have been 40, I thought. Yeah, 5 per. So we ended up with more because we had 30. I think there was 32. So one box might have been short. I'll count them up after they're done. Geez, Breakers is being weird on my screen. Now I see why they have somebody else opening the packs, because now you got like a 15-20 minute break in between, you know, first half or second half, or if you, I guess you did them all at one time, you'd be here for 25-30 minutes just opening the packs. Yeah, Keans, I think so far there's only one bear. That Ryan Null. So, nothing really for the Bears. Big hit so far is going to be the Mayfield, and then there's the, I guess there's this one. That's numbered 18, 1 of 18. DJ Moore. That's a sexy looking card. Should be more what? Yeah, hopefully. Chiefs got four hits already. They got doubles of Chase Litton and that, I don't know who the other guy is. Armani Watts. So they've got 4. Browns got the Baker and a Denzel Ward. The Jets got a cracked ice. The Jags got a cracked ice. I'm trying to remember if the Panthers got 2 hits or not. Wow. Love to see a big name cracked ice come out. How many cracked ices are you seeing come out per case? You know, like on average, like every case you get 1 or 2, or the Cowboys game going on right now? Or is that... Yeah, that's tonight still, I think. Ooh. Excuse me. So it's still a close game at least. It's funny. Look at my hands. It doesn't even look like I have a glove on the right hand. Kind of matches the skin almost. So I got kid reporters here, I think. Yep. I think I've actually pulled a few Mayfields in this room. Pulled one to 50. Pulled two of them, I think. Pulled a few Barclays. Lamar Jackson's, I've pulled a few of him now. Cracked ice in that pack. I think it's just a numbered, but... 20 to 7. Sorry, Nathan. Nathan's a big Cowboys fan. See. Nobody's chatting. Maybe 30, yeah. Be sweet to pull one of those gold looking cards, the gold 1 of 1. I don't know if they're printing plates or what they are. That'd be pretty sweet to pull one of those. What do you guys think the Mayfield's worth? The 10 of 25 rookie roundup. What do you think that thing is going to be worth? Really? Wentz? Oh, it's probably because one of the two. Oh, it's if they're separate, yeah. One to two, so TJ Watt and Wentz redemption. Tell you what, I'm getting tired of opening packs. God, I thought that one looked funny. Oh, I did. There's another one of those crinkle cut cards, like the top of it. I don't know if it was an auto or not. So I think that's a jersey number card. So hopefully that's somebody good. It's right there. Or the die cut, I don't know what that could be called. Cans, how's the feed on breakers? Need to find out why it does this every now and then. If I just did breakers, I have no problem. It always seems like one of the feeds is always weird. Because I use Restream to do YouTube and breakers, and then I do direct to Facebook, and see Facebook is having no issues. That's clear as can be. So I don't know why breakers would be weird. Yeah. Okay. I was wondering because there's not many people in there, and I know there's a few people that bought on breakers, so. So now I just lost the feed on breakers, which I don't know if that was just, let me refresh breakers here. I just did some weird stuff. Okay. Buck. Yeah, breakers is breakers, like always. It's a huge pile of wrappers laying on the floor behind me. So I've been going at this since 7:15, so it's how long does this normally take to break? Hour and a half maybe? Guys probably just fly through it, but one more pack. Boom. Get resituated here. Good luck, everyone. Hopefully the second half is better than the first half. First half wasn't all that bad. Oh, don't want that one. It's an auto. We have Minkah Fitzpatrick for the Miami Dolphins. Lamar Hayden Hurst. Rashad Penny. The GOAT. Joe Montana. Ito Smith for the Atlanta Falcons. On card, not sticker. Team quads, Steelers. Sony Michel, Rookie of the Year. Contender, Jared Goff, MVP. Brandon Powell for the Detroit Lions. Legendary, Elway. Saquon Barkley, Rookie of the Year. Durham Smith for the Miami Dolphins. Gurley, MVP. Lamar Jackson, Rookie of the Year. Royce Freeman. Traquan Smith, this is numbered to 25, 11 of 25, Rookie of the Year. This be for the Saints. '11 of 25. Traquan Smith, Rookie of the Year. Sutton, Pettis. Fountain, Scantling. Chad Canoff for the Cardinals, the wrong quarterback. Chad Canoff. Darius Geis, Rookie of the Year. Blake Bortles, MVP. And another, well, team quads, Rams, and another 250 Panini points, randomed off. Kareem Hunt, MVP. Gonzalez, legendary. So what were there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Panini points. So there's basically 5 hits in that one. Actually, no. Yeah, 6 hits. Stafford, MVP. For the Bengals, Sam Hubbard. Riggins, legendary. Cortland Sutton, Rookie of the Year. Cote Hamilton. Oops. Jordan Mailata for the Eagles. Traquan Smith, Rookie of the Year. Matt Ryan, MVP. Rod Smith, Cowboys. Rod Smith. Oh. Michael Gallup, Rookie of the Year. Ward Alexander. Wentz, MVP. Woodson, legendary. Josh Allen, Rookie of the Year. Sam Darnold, let's hope to see some cracked ice. Oh! Boom! 1 of 24. Sam Darnold, cracked ice. One of 24. Who had the Jets? Pana. Wow, that's a huge hit. Sam Darnold. Very nice hit there. Wow. Kamara MVP. That might be the biggest hit I've ever pulled. That might be. I know I had a Barkley to 10 out of Flawless, but I think that's a little bit more than that. Washington, Rookie of the Year. Congrats. Emmitt Smith, Legendary. John Elway, 5 of 25, Legendary. Five of 25. Pick up the right one, yeah. Team Quads, Browns. So what do you think that cracked ice is worth? Wish I'd owned them. Jones, Rookie of the Year. Malik Jefferson, 60 of 99 for the Bengals. 60 of 99. Johnson and Geis. 4 boxes left. Allen Rosen. Come on, focus. Washington, Rookie of the Year. Michael Gallup, 10 of 13. I think that'll be a nice one. Ten of 13. I forget why the focus won't. There we go. 10 of 13. Michael Gallup, for the Cowboys. Emmitt Smith, Legendary. Quads. Browns. Mike McClinchy. Beautiful autograph, actually. He's got a very nice autograph compared to a lot of the guys. Looks like he takes his time and takes pride in it. Ronald Jones, Rookie of the Year. Whoops. Round numbers. Ward Alexander. And another cowboy hat. Rod Smith. Nick Barr actually owns the Cowboys. Carson Wentz MVP. That's his PC. I mean, I don't know if he would move it or not. I don't know. Rod Woodson, Legendary. We got a Jake Kummerow for the Green Bay Packers. Back to back? Wow. That's weird. Back to back in one pack. Huh. For the 49ers, DJ Reed. Yeah, it was back to back autos. And then a Josh Allen, Rookie of the Year. So hopefully that was an extra auto. Alvin Kamara, MVP. Ooh, we got a printing plate. Antonio Brown. I do not know who it is. Devonta Freeman for the Falcons. On card too. Devonta Freeman. One of one printing plate. This has been a weird box. Maybe there's a monster in here. Traquan Smith, Rookie of the Year. Oops. Kute and Hamilton. MVP, Ryan. Quads, Patriots. Jimmy Garoppolo, numbered to 175, 132 of 175. $132 of 175, Garoppolo. Michael Gallup, Rookie of the Year. Round numbers. Kerryon Johnson, Geis. MVP, Stafford. Riggins, Legendary. Three boxes left. For the Bears, Anthony Miller, Rookie of the Year. For the Bears, Khalil Mack, MVP. Round numbers, Chubb and Jones. Traquan Smith, Rookie of the Year contender, 96 of 99 for the Saints. '96 of 99 for the Saints. Rashad Penny, Rookie of the Year. Montana, Legendary. Leighton Vander Esch for the Dallas Cowboys. That's a nice one. Team Quads, Steelers. Sony Michel, Rookie of the Year. Maurice Hurst for the Raiders, 20 of 49. Goes out to Mike Weiss. (20 of 49). Lamar Jackson, Hayden Hurst. MVP Contenders, Golf. Jordan Thomas. That'd be for the Texans. Jordan Thomas. Elway, Legendary. Saquon Barkley, Giants. Rookie of the Year. Chiefs, Durain O'Daniel. Gurley MVP. Fountain Scantling. Geis, Rookie of the Year. MVP, Bortles. Oops. Marquez Goodwin, 22 of 24. Base, cracked ice. (22 of 24). Marquez Goodwin. Team Quads, Rams. Rice Freeman, Rookie of the Year. Sutton, Pettis, round numbers. Two more boxes left. Dallas Goedert for the Eagles. Blaj Smith. Pettis, Rookie of the Year. Detrez Newsome for the Chargers. Tom Brady, MVP. Quads, Vikings. Marcus Baugh for the Raiders. DJ Moore, Rookie of the Year. Fitzpatrick James. Rosen, Rookie of the Year. Dante Pettis, Rookie of the Year, numbered to 75 for the 49ers. 47 of 75. Taylor, Legendary. Quads, Giants. Jamon Moore, Rookie of the Year. Washington, Chark. That's weird. That wasn't even backwards. Normally they're backwards. Austin Prohl. Ricky Prohl's son, who used to play for the Arizona Cardinals, if I remember. This would be for the Titans. Tennessee Titans. Signed by Titans on 9/3 of 18. So that's not for the Bills. That's for the Tennessee Titans. Austin Prohl. MVP. Breeze. Deion Sanders. Cowboys Legendary. Deshaun Hamilton. Broncos. Let's see. Antonio Brown, MVP. Terry Bradshaw, Legendary. Football. Contenders. RPS. DJ Moore. That'd be for the Carolina Panthers. DJ Moore. Kiki Kute. Rookie of the Year. Andrew Luck, MVP. Last box. Good luck, everyone. Breakers went down. Give me 1 second. I'll pop her back up. Here, I'm gonna kill, well, I gotta leave it. I can't kill breakers without killing YouTube. Here, I'll just tag the, here, copy, come over here. I don't know why it does that. Give them a second, I just gave them the link to YouTube so they can come over. Okay. Oh, breaker's fine. Yeah, see, it's working for some people. Okay. Good luck, everyone. Cote Hamilton. These Raiders after Raiders. Maurice Hurst. Mo Hurst. For the Raiders. Triquan Smith. Rookie of the Year. Ward Alexander. Wentz MVP. Another Ito Smith. For the Falcons. Woodson, legendary. Josh Allen, Rookie of the Year. Darius Leonard. Is that the guy everybody's going after for the Colts? Darius Leonard. I don't remember if this is the guy or not. Come on. I don't know if that's a guy or not. Okay, that's the one. Okay. Oh. Kamara MVP. Matt Ryan MVP. Jake Kumaro. Green Bay Packers. Quads. Patriots. Legendary. Taylor. Darius Slay. For the Lions, numbered to 175. $124 of 175. What Kian said, exactly. MVP, Derek. Michael Gallup, Rookie of the Year. Micah Kaiser for the Rams. Micah Kaiser. Johnson, Geis. Stafford, MVP. The hell is this? Rayfield Wright, Super Bowl. It's like a flimsy card. Panini slapping their own brand name product in it. Mayfield Wright for the Cowboys. It's like paper thin card, like just flexes all on its own. Legendary Riggins. Sutton, Rookie of the Year. Barkley, Michelle. Josh Rosen, Rookie of the Year. And that is the break. Got a couple randoms to do. What have most guys been doing with the dual rookies like these? What have most people been doing? Just splitting them? So that'd be a ton of... Okay. Okay. Let me pull up random here. Let me copy names. Copy. Whoa. It's got to be 4 or higher. Eight times. V should be all 32 teams. 8 times. Top spot. We'll get the first 250. Second spot on 8 rolls. We'll get the second 250. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and top 2 spots each get 250. The New York Jets and the Oakland Raiders. New York Jets and Oakland Raiders. And that would be 8 times right there. Jets and Raiders. Where's my permanent marker? So some people just wig out if you actually write on the card. Jets and Raiders. If you guys do want a couple of the base, you know, like if you want one of every one of the base or something like that, I can do that. I just don't want us to have to sort through every damn card. I will do a hit recap. I'm going to top load all these up, and I'm going to do a hit recap, and that'll also be up on YouTube. I can fly through them here in a couple minutes on here also if you want me to. I mean, it's fine. I mean, I got nothing else going on. No, this is the only case I got. But thank you everybody for who got in. I know there was a few people I don't like myself. You know, the Bears. I think I got Ryan Nall, but I think there's a few other teams I don't think got. There might have been a couple teams that didn't get hits. I don't know if the Jaguars did. Chiefs got a few. Chargers did. I think Rams did. I don't know if the Dolphins did. I don't. Patriots had a couple. Um, Let me get these all top loaded up quick, and then I'll go back through um, what everybody got. Stop recording.